Hey, I'm Curtis Stone and I'm here to show you a beautiful roasted leg of lamb. Look at this guy. I've got a big leg of lamb. So what this is going to have is beautiful flavour. It's a really great alternative to beef, and I want to show you just how to roast it. My mum used to cook this for me all the time, so it's a really special recipe for me. So let's start with a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, so a good sprinkle of salt and pepper. There's quite a large area of fat. Now it's only a thin layer of fat. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put it onto a hot grill, no need for any oil, and that's just going to caramelise down, render some of that fat down, and get a beautiful rich flavour from it. Just pick up your whole leg of lamb and place it directly on that grill. And you want that on a medium to high heat. Now while that's sealing off, I'm going to get a few other flavours that I think work really well with lamb. I've got some beautiful Kalamata olives, so I'm going to throw in some of those. Also some garlic, so I'm going to take, maybe 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, rosemary, and then some of these beautiful chili flakes. I'm just going to sprinkle those in. So you can see, really rich flavours, all right? What you do next is you grab your little instrument here, and we're just going to bruise some of that flavour out. Now, you could chop this up with a knife, or you could throw it really quickly in the food processor as well if you wanted, but the key to it is to just bruise up some of that flavour. Smell the olives, delicious. So, once you've crushed all that up, get yourself just a little bit of olive oil and pour that in, like maybe 1/4 cup. So essentially this is a marinade. We're going to rub it all over the lamb and then even pop some of it right up there into the crevice where the bone used to be. And that, my friends, is about as much work as you have to do for this recipe. It's really simple. Now, while that's happening, what I'm going to do over here is get my string, which you can see I've just been soaking that in a little bit of water, all right? Because if you don't soak it in the water, it's going to burn when it goes in the oven. What I'm going to do is just take my string and lay it straight across my tray. All right, time to turn the lamb. So what you want to do is pick it up and then just turn it around. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? It's exactly how you want it. Time for the lamb to have another turn. I tell you, it smells so good in my kitchen right now. And if you have a look over here at this tray, what I've done is I've soaked the rosemary. I actually soaked it overnight because the more waterlogged this rosemary gets, the less it's going to burn. Then pick up the rosemary and we're going to place it just straight along here, just like this. Time to turn our lamb one more time. Yummy. I'm going to bring it over and place it right there onto my rosemary. Then what you do, I like to use my hand, so I'm just going to reach in there and get some of this stuff and just rub it all over the lamb. The idea is the bone used to come straight out of here, okay? So what you want to do is get some of this flavour and push it right up into the centre of the lamb. All right, so now that you've got all of your rosemary really tightly around the leg of lamb, you start off with your middle string. Pull both sides up, double loop it, and then you're just going to pull it nice and tight, just as if you're tying a shoelace, and then just tie it off in a knot. So, our leg of lamb is now ready to go in the oven. You want it at a fairly hot temperature, like 350, but not too hot. If it's too hot, the rosemary is going to burn. This is a particularly big leg, so it's going to take maybe 1 hour and 20 minutes, but it could be done as quickly as 1 hour if it was a smaller one. As long as the core temperature gets to about 120, 125, that's what you're looking for. So it's been about 1 hour, my lamb's sizzling away, I can smell it. It smells incredible. It must be just about ready. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Oh. Looking good, yum. Smells unbelievable. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes, my lamb's now rested. Just peel back that rosemary. I've cut the string off. I'm just bringing back that rosemary and I'm going to get rid of it. It's served its purpose. It's transferred all this incredible flavour through to the lamb. So it's now time to say goodbye to the rosemary. All right, the moment of truth has arrived. I like to cut the lamb in nice thin pieces. Now you're going to see a few of these outside slices are going to be well done, but as we get closer to the centre, it's going to get pinker and pinker and pinker. Look at that juicy lamb. Now that's what I'm talking about, that beautiful pink lamb. It just looks so, so good. If I was going to someone's house and they said they're having a barbecue and I showed up and they had that, I'd be a pretty happy man. All this flavour that's still on the board, I'm going to push all of that down and just literally pour that all over the top. Wow, that looks as good as it smells. I'm Curtis Stone and that is my roast lamb. Go on, enjoy it. I'm about to.